Well, hello on this hot Friday afternoon. First of all, I really am going to paint my living room. I'm trying a few other colors. I'm leaning towards this one right here. But enough about paint. We want to talk about pens. And the pen I'd like to talk about today is the Pelikan m200, which is a small pen. This is the pen. I have the demonstrator. It's a nice, simple, clear pen, and just the right amount of gold finishing to make it look good. It's a piston filler. Just turn the piston-y thing, which I don't know what it's called, but that part. So, nice, simple pen. And bonus, it writes well. Now mine, you might have noticed in that, just happens to be a little bit stained because of, well, another ink that I tried in it. Now, before I get to looking too closely at the writing, I just wanted to point out, nifty feature, the nib is easily removed and presumably can be replaced with different size nibs. I only have the one because I'm happy with it. I happen to have a fine point, fine point, and nice amount of flex to it. So we'll talk about that in a minute. First, let's compare it to my benchmark. I always like to compare these pens to the Noodler's Conrad acrylic. So you can see the capped. The Conrad is got a good ½ inch on it. As far as width, the Conrad is a little bit wider, not appreciably so. If we uncap both pens, whoa, messy. There we go. The Conrad is probably a ½ inch, maybe a bit more than a ½ inch longer. On the video, it doesn't look like they're lined up perfectly, but they are. But, again, not lots longer. I don't use pens posted normally, but let's post them. Posted, do this right. Posted, again, the Conrad has about a ½ inch on the Pelikan. Now, the Pelikan is comfortable to hold. It's a little bit more slender than the Conrad, as I said, but not too bad. I don't notice the threads up here that hold the cap. One complaint I do have, if I'm going to complain and nitpick, I don't like the cap doesn't take much turns to screw on. It comes unscrewed quite easily. This guy I've never had come unscrewed in my pocket because this guy takes quite a bit more turning to uncap. In fact, I will honestly say the Pelikan is the only fountain pen I have that comes unscrewed in my pocket. Not a serious complaint because I've never made ink stains, but I can see where it would happen. So, let's write with this guy. The ink I've chosen today is Noodler's Purple Heart. It's a Goulet Pens exclusive, and it is a lubricated ink. In shipping it did get a little bit of stain on the bottle, but these things happen. Now I already did some writing. You can see that this pen has a pretty good amount of flex to it. And by the way, the ink's not bad either. Here, unflexed, flexed. Now it's not sold as a flex pen, but it's kind of nice to know that you can if you want to. So, we'll do a quick writing sample here. We'll just talk about how much flex this guy has. So, unflexed, no pressure, flexed, pressure. Very nice. And people like to see this kind of thing. This pen doesn't dry out. I mean, this may be Pelikan's cheaper pen, but this is a very nice pen. I don't always have it inked up, but it's inked up often enough. Just great pen. It keeps up with any kind of writing I do. It's just wonderful. So, since it didn't give you the best view with the earlier video, I'll just do that. And here comes Mr. Cap. See, didn't take much to screw that on. So all in all, attractive, very nice pen. And this is a pen that I would happily buy again. So I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.